again. Welcome to week 2 of Liz's vlog. I have to say, I think week 1 went very well, and though there were, again, a few things in terms of filming and in terms of dialogue that I personally wish I could have improved, I think I did a very good job, and I think that it was a success. And it got like 35 views, so whoa, I'm getting big, you can tell. I actually had a lot of trouble thinking about what to talk about for this because I wanted to make it something interesting and something that I felt was fitting for a second week, and I couldn't really come up with anything. But then I kind of got into an interesting conversation today about dreams and some kind of weird dreams people have had in the past. And so I thought I'd talk about a couple weird dreams I've had, because dreams are honestly fascinating things. Like, you hear dreams about people, you know, they have a dream and then the next day it happens, or they have dreams where, you know, they have the exact same dream as someone else, or the same dream over and over again, or I actually have one friend who told me that she has a continual dream where every night she dreams and she goes into the same world as a dream, and it's just, it keeps growing and the story just keeps moving in this one world she's created in her mind. So, a couple weird dreams I've had. I think the earliest dream I can remember is when I was about 5-6 years old. It was in kindergarten. I had a dream where I was in a toy shop and I was crushing toys because that's what I was supposed to do. I don't quite know why, and I walked outside onto my driveway, because I guess my house is both house and toy store, and standing there was an alien with a bunch of eyes and like robes, like the Greek war, and he looks at me kind of in this very cartoonish manner and says, "By the tail to tail, you've done the right thing, ha 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 ha," and then he carries me away to his home planet. Freaked me out as a kid. I woke up and I was like sprawled across the bed, and that was probably one of the freakiest dreams I've ever had up to date. I've never really had any of those like classic falling dreams, which is something that, even though people say they suck, I feel like I kind of missed out for some reason, because I feel like it's something that sounds kind of cool and interesting, is to be falling freely. But no, I have weird dreams about like daily routines most of the time. In fact, I can only think of a couple weird dreams I've had, like, you know, the one I just mentioned. I have to say though, in most recent memory, probably one of the craziest dreams I've had that just probably speaks to some kind of Freudian slip that I can't quite comprehend. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I think I can comprehend it. I have undergone quite a large weight loss recently. I've lost relatively 30 pounds, and it's something that I'm very proud of. But as a result, I have been unable to eat most foods. You know, a lot of junk foods that I used to enjoy, like chips and, you know, ice cream. They're rare treats now. And another one would be, I guess, mac and cheese, even though I don't eat that quite regularly. It's a junk food. But anyway, I had a dream that I was sitting on a couch, you know, just kind of minding my own business, and there's this guy there all of a sudden, and this guy's kind of cute. You know, I find him kind of attractive. So I go, you know, we start kind of making out a bit, and it's nice, it's all nice. You know, we're kind of just doing our thing, and I close my eyes, and then I open them, and he's a giant box of macaroni and cheese. Now, I feel like most people in that scenario would stop and go, "Oh, it's a box of mac and cheese. It's not a super attractive male anymore." No, not me. I continued in this little session of mine, and I made out with a giant box of macaroni and cheese. Now, my theory is that due to my weight loss and my inability to eat a lot of junk food, my mind kind of misses that junk food and that taste and that ability to just eat unhealthy and not care, because who cares? Health, who needs that? So I guess my desires kind of expressed themselves finally in a sense that I can comprehend and relate to. It's my lust and greed for food and macaroni and cheese. Alright, I know I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but to anyone out there who's watching this, I have kind of a question. How about any weird dreams you've ever had? What is the weirdest dream you can remember? Any of those weird dreams, like the deja vu dreams, or do you have your own dream, or do you have your own weird things with dreams that only happens to you? What is interesting about your dreams? Do you not dream at all? I'd love to hear, and if you want to, just reply in the comments, and I'd love to hear. I love hearing people's stories, so thank you for watching the return of the Liz gang. Excuse me. And toodles.